Okay, I wanted to do a quick video here with Label Connector for QuickBooks Online showing both incrementing numbers and the use of expressions to do more complex advanced functions in Label Connector for QuickBooks Online. What I've got here is the PO number being concatenated with an incrementing number, so you see this number is going up by 1 with each label, and I'll show you what we're doing here. But basically, if you've got an order in QuickBooks Online that you'd like to show as an incrementing order with a barcode on there, sorry, I had to get it teed up here. We've got a purchase order here in this example with quantity 5 of one item and 6 of the other. So we have a total of 11, kind of like 2 different items, but a total for the order of 11. This is just one example of many things we can do here, but basically if I pull this PO number in Label Connector up by just creating, selecting the purchase order radio button, say get data, we can print 11 total labels with an incrementing number that counts from 1 up to 11 and concatenate that with the purchase order number in a barcode. So we're getting into some more advanced things here, but let's just show you the result of that, and then I'll get into how I created that. So basically, I've got it, I've got the item on here, I've got the PO number on here, I've got the 2 of those concatenated together, the incrementing number and the PO number, and then I've got that in a barcode. So you can see this keeps incrementing up. We got the PO number, and the barcode is a concatenated or combined field. We can have fixed delimiters in between those values as well if we want, but it just concatenates and puts the PO number followed by the incrementing number all the way up to 11 here. So printing 11 labels with that value on there. So if you get into the designer on how we create that, we'll open up that template here. And basically, just to show you how this can work, we can use expressions. So if I highlight, this is just a text field now. If I get into the expression, I can select any one of our supported fields and modify that expression. These are all the supported fields we have for pulling data in from QuickBooks Online. I can make expressions linking together multiple fields. I can put constant data between them for delimiters or different expressions. And then we can also do the same thing inside a barcode. So I've got this same expression. So what we're doing is putting the order number in here with the total increment amount from the whole order. We can also increment by individual items, so it starts over on the second item. In this case, we did the total incrementing amount for the amount of the total order. So that's how we kind of design the label. This is like a static field. This just doesn't change. This is pulling in the product or service name, the order number, and then the incrementing value here, and then I just concatenated them into an expression in here and in here. So basically, to kind of review, we can pull in, POs, print labels with any of the order data. We can do incrementing for the total amount or for each item, and we can do barcodes that compress and put all that into the barcode for you. So if you have any questions on any other tips and tricks and more advanced things on Label Connector for QuickBooks Online, give us a call anytime. Thanks.